What's up, everyone? I just wanted to do a quick video and give you an update on everything that's going on. Um, Surgery. I had the surgery a week ago, last Tuesday. Good news, not so good news. The not so good news is the damage to my shoulder was a little bit more significant than what the MRI was showing. When I met with the doctor after the MRI, he did say that that was a possibility. He did say that he could go in there and find something that maybe the MRI had missed. It's not uncommon. I had, when I had one of my ACL surgeries, the MRI showed the torn ACL, but it didn't show the torn meniscus, which he had to take care of when he went in there. Same thing with my shoulder. The MRI showed the three tears in the muscles of the rotator cuff. But what he found when he went in was a torn bicep tendon at the top of my bicep that attaches to my shoulder, and then another torn tendon in my shoulder. That also had to be repaired. There was a bone spur. He took care of that. Then there was some arthritis in there. Not a lot, just a little bit, but he took care of that too. It's not uncommon to find some arthritis, in a joint. But that was all taken care of. Um, it was pretty substantial, the repairs. When I met with him afterwards, he was going over everything that he did. We were looking at the pictures, and he was going over everything that he did. And there are three anchors in my shoulder now. They're not metal; they're suture material anchors, but they're permanent. Good thing about them not being metal, I don't have to worry about any future MRIs or going through like an airport security scanner. I'm not going to set anything up. I don't have any metal in there. Let's put it that way. But they are very durable, and because of how significant some of the damage was, he had to use those anchors on top of the stitching. The good news is he was able to take care of it all in one surgery. I was in surgery for a little bit longer than expected, but he was able to take care of it all. That's the good news. What this is going to do for my recovery. I am going to be in this. I am in a sling. I am going to be in a sling for the 6 weeks. It could be a little bit longer because of the other things he had to do. We'll have to see how it's healing at the 6 week mark. But 6 to 8 weeks, and then I'll start physical therapy. Really have no use of this arm whatsoever. I am in the sling. When I'm not walking around, if I'm sitting on the couch watching TV, I can take my arm out of the sling and just kind of like let it rest to stretch out. And I can kind of lean over and just kind of let it dangle and then just do some, pendulum swings. I can do that. So that's good. At least I can start doing something. Um, but other than that, I'm pretty much out of commission for the next 6 weeks. I really can't do anything with this arm. Uh, as far as the business goes, everything is going as we had expected. Um, Production is slowed, obviously. Stocks of our soaps are doing good. I'm just looking around right now. They're doing good. Some of them are getting very low, and I'm expecting them to run out really soon, but we're doing okay. It may be a little bit before anything gets restocked. If it does run out, it may be a little bit before it gets restocked, but I already explained that before. We just ask that you be patient with us while we, kind of work through that. But we're doing okay right now. The fall soaps, Autumn Woods, Witchcraft, those will be available on Monday the 8th. I'm not moving that date up. That's the date. That's the date that I set. That's the date that I told you, and that's the date that we're sticking with. If you're local and you're going to the Del Mar Farmers Market this Saturday, we will have those soaps available at the Del Mar Farmers Market this Saturday, but not going to be online until the 8th. That's typically what we do. If we're going to have a release of something, we will, and it's on, early in the week that we have the release, we'll bring it to the Del Mar Farmers Market and we'll have it early for the farmers market. But other than that, it's going to be the 8th on our website. Ice Queen, I did manage to get another small batch of Ice Queen made. That'll be available tomorrow. It's a very small batch. Had several people reach out to us and ask if we were going to do another batch of that, or can we do some more of that. I was able to get it worked into the other soaps that I was making, so there is a very small batch of that that will be available tomorrow on our website. Holiday soap, we haven't made a decision yet on a holiday soap. Hang on a second. This thing gets uncomfortable and I gotta shift it around sometimes. Holiday soap, we haven't made a decision yet on a holiday soap. We're going to see how things go. I do have several ideas for a holiday soap, but like I said, I'm not going to commit to that right now. That is just something that we just can't think about at the moment. We have to focus on, just getting through the next 6 months, at least the minimum, get through the next 3 months till I get some mobility back and can maybe do some more things. But right now, a holiday soap is up in the air. If I do one, you guys will see the post. I'll talk about it. I'll do a video or something. But that's what's going to be. That's how that's going to be. Other than that, everything is going as we had expected. And for right now, for the most part, it seems like the planning that we have done, the things that we have put in place are working to keep things going nice and smooth. Shipping hasn't been delayed that much. People have been getting their orders, and like I said, if you place an order, you'll probably get a notification that day at some point that your order has been fulfilled. That just means it's been packaged and the shipping label has been created, but they are going out the next day. A couple of instances, it took a couple extra days to get it out, but we are getting them out in the 1 to 2 business days, like I had talked about before. We haven't had to, so far we haven't had to push that, and we'll see what happens with the release. The fall releases, usually there's a lot more orders, so it may take a little bit longer, but just know that we are going to get them out as soon as we can, and we just ask that you be patient. Other than that, that's really all that's going on. If I have any more major updates for you, I will pop on here and do it. And I do want to thank everyone who sent me videos. Sean, thank you for your video. Chris, Shave and Chat, thank you for your video. Eric, I still have your video. I am going to put that up probably later this week before the release of Witchcraft. So thank you guys for those videos. I really do appreciate it. I don't know when I'm going to do my own shave video right now. It's very shaving right now is just it's it's not very enjoyable right now, put it that way. So I'm really not in the mood to do a video shaving. But we'll see. We'll see how I feel in 6 weeks. Maybe I'll feel up to it. Maybe I can do a shave. I did take off the goatee. I haven't been using a razor. I've been using my beard trimmer that I had. So that's all I've been doing to just kind of keep things cleaned up right now. It's just easier, it's quicker, and that's right now that's what I need. It's just easy and quick. So that's what I've been doing. So that's it, guys. I really appreciate everyone's support. I really appreciate everyone's patience. We're working, we're doing our best, and to keep things moving. And like I said, if I have any other updates on anything that's going on, I will pop on here, do a video, or I'll throw something up on Instagram or Facebook. All right, guys. I appreciate your support, and thanks for watching. Take care.